Hi guys, it's your girl Alessandra. I got a shipment today. Got two shipments today. I actually got my light today, so videos will be clearer now, and I don't have to look like I'm fucking hiding in the dark, even though there's a light in the room on. I got this box from Morphe. I actually opened it just to make sure everything was okay. And so I've been on Instagram following Morphe for a little bit now, and I've been chasing after these brushes, and numerous times I've gone on the Morphe website to buy them, and they're freaking sold out. So I was able to luckily get my hands on a set before they get sold out again. And even though these are limited edition, I'm sure you guys have seen them on the computer before. These are very, very pretty brushes. So I'm going to be reviewing them for you guys. I'm not going to do a makeup tutorial with it because I really don't see the point in doing it. I just want to show you guys the brushes and tell you what I think about them. And so right off the bat, for $160, I feel like these could have had a cover. Like, there's brushes that come with a long leather sleeve and where you can put each individual brush so it doesn't get ruined. Being that these are metal and they're gold, they're gonna chafe quicker, so they need protection. You can't just stick them in a jar, is what I'm trying to say. You can't stick them with a lot of other brushes because it'll take away the color. And yeah, for 160 bucks, it really shouldn't come like this. They're each individually packed though, so that's a good thing, I guess. But it's just to have a little baggie of its own so that you can put them in. So here's the fan brush. Wow, this is really soft. Here's the fan brush. It's very, very soft. It's really soft. I love the color of the metal. I feel like it will eventually peel. This is the Y13 brush. It does have, like, it looks like maybe they might have been loose somehow because it does have like little weird kinks on it. But yeah, you guys can see it here. And this one did come with like a protector so it won't mess up the bristles, because anyone knows that if you leave your fan brushes without a protector, they get weird. So like, if you guys can see, these are coming down and it's coming down over here, and when you start to use them, if you don't put them back in the sleeve, the hairs will like be everywhere. So there's quite a few brushes here, which I feel like some are just unnecessary. I feel like some brushes were just made just to make them. This one here is called a Y5 brush, and it has a dent right there on it, which sucks. But being that these are so sensitive, because if it's denting, that means they're very sensitive. This definitely should have had some type of cover. It's very, very soft though. Like, this is really nice to apply a blush because it's so soft. And you also have this one here that you can use also to apply a brush. Or you could just, you know, wipe off the powder off your face, like the setting powder. Because it's big enough to actually, like, you know, be used for that. So here's the next brush. I actually like these. I use these a lot to put blush on because I feel like it has a perfect application. But I also use my, because I have two of them, I also use my other one to just wipe off powder. You know, like what if I'm contouring, I'll like wipe it down, you know, just to blend it in really nicely and set my setting powder. This is like the cleaner afterwards. And that brush actually is called the Y1. This one is the Y5. And my next brush is called Y18. And it's definitely an eye brush. definitely for like eyeshadow application. It's not too fluffy, but it's really, really soft. I wish these came with like some type of protection for them so that they don't lose their luster. I guess I'll have to invest on buying a pouch for them. So I'm not sticking them in a jar. They're just going to get damaged like that. And it seems like this brush is the same brush as the other one, which I don't know why they would give two of the same. But they appear closely the same. This one's a Y3. It's just one's a little bit bigger, but if you guys can see, they look exactly the same. This one here is the Y20 brush. And it's more like a little small blending brush. So you guys can see. It's like a blending brush. It's round. It's a really nice brush. It's very, very tiny and it feels a little dense. So I think this would like leave like lines if you're not careful. And I believe the set has like, I think they said it was 28 brushes. I'm not sure. I'll count them once I'm done so you guys can know. Actually, it's 23, my bad. Okay, so this one is called the Y8 brush, and this also appears somehow to me like it could be used as a blush brush. It looks like a blush brush. I actually have a crown brush that is just like this one that I got from my BoxyCharm, and I literally like use it every single day. But here's the other one that I told you guys about that is just like the Morphe one. This is a crown one, but it's like the same thing, only this one is bigger, but yeah. It's literally the same thing. And I use it for blush purposes. The other day, you guys, it's been a while. I meant to show you guys these brushes, but I got distracted with other things in life, and I just never got to show it to you. I went to Target, and I bought myself these Sonia Kashuk brushes. And look how beautiful it is. It reminds me so much of Cleopatra has a snake on. I just wanted to show it to you guys. It's really cute. Back to what I'm doing. This brush here. It's called Y22. And literally, like, the numbers are fading off of the brush. And these are brand new. Must have been some shitty print. This is also, like, I would consider this a shading brush for the bottom of the eye. Like a blending one. Because it's so tiny. See if you guys can see. It's a very tiny little blending brush. It's really nice, though. It would be nice for the bottom of the eye, for when you put eyeshadow on there. And this brush here, I'm not certain what the hell I would use this for. Probably just for contouring. But then again, there's like other brushes that are better than this one for contouring. This brush is called the Y10 brush. It's very dingy and like it's very small, if you guys can see it. It's a very small brush, so I mean, I don't know. I guess if your brush is dirty, you could probably use that one as a replacement. And I really love this brush here. This one is called Y7. It's really fat. I like fat brushes. Because this, I like how thick it is. You guys can see. This is great. And it feels really nice and heavy. This is perfect for like blush. It reminds me of the one I showed you guys earlier. This for like the creme rayon. Only this one has way more bristles. So this is really nice. This one here is the Y2 brush. And again, it's like another blush brush. How many of these things do we need? I mean, we only really kind of need two, maybe. Because when one's dirty with a darker color, you kind of need, you know, to leave a specific brush for certain colors. Because even after you wash them, they still stay with that stain. This one is perfect for the setting powder. It's really nice. Or to apply foundation. This one is the Y6 brush. Yeah, I would use this for my foundation, to be honest. But then again, I could also use it to set the powder under here. You know, the other ones to clean it. We're almost done, y'all. This one is the Y4 brush. And this brush is more like a contouring angled brush. So I've seen people apply like blush on their face with this. And I've also seen people contour their cheekbones with it like this. So it can be used for, I guess, both things. You guys can see it's slanted. And this is the Y4. This is the one that I would use for contouring, to be honest with you. This one is the Y12 brush. You guys can see, it's definitely like for cream contouring, it's perfect to like get in there and your cheekbones. This is a Y15 brush, and this is definitely a blending brush. Oh, can't even get it out. Doesn't want to come out. Doesn't want to show itself. I really like how soft these brushes are. Like, I'm not going to lie, the quality is really good. They're very, very soft. So here's the blender. Oops, jeez, the sticks are sticking to me. Here's a blending brush. It's really nice and fluffy. This would be nice, like, for doing makeup. I gotta test these out and tell you guys how good they are, but they feel very, very soft. Now this brush here, the Y14 brush, I actually have this brush somewhere in my drawers over here. Because, like, I'm so obsessed with this brush. I had to buy this set. This was what made... I actually bought this brush because I love gold stuff. And because I like gold things so much, this is what actually made me buy these brushes. This is actually my highlighter brush. You guys can see. This thing is awesome. Like, when I apply my highlighter, it doesn't leave, like, streaks. Like, some brushes, when you do your highlight, it, like, has, like, a streak. Like, it looks hideous. This thing here is, like, oh, my God. I absolutely love that brush. It's literally the only brush I use when I highlight my face. This brush here is the Y16 brush. And it also appears to me like a big, fat blending brush. Definitely a blending brush. And it feels so nice. This would cover a lot. But here it is here. You guys can see how fat it is. So it's like a thicker blending brush, has more bristles. But it's definitely a blending brush. This one here is the Y21 brush. I like this one. I actually use this to carve out my car creases. You guys can see. And to clean up under my eyebrows, because this is like so flat and good for that, for cutting it out and cleaning them with concealer so that it looks, you know, snatched. And this one is the Y23 one. I would likely use this with my Anastasia brow pomade to actually fill in my eyebrows. It's an angle slanted brush more for your eyebrow. Some people I've seen use this for like eyeliner, but I don't like it for eyeliner purposes, or at least not. I wouldn't use it for that. I'd use it to fill in my eyebrows. This one is called the Y17 brush. Yeah, it's the Y17 because it looks like it's fading. It's another blending brush, but it's just less bristles and it's very long. And another blending brush, because we don't got enough blending brushes. I mean, you can never have enough brushes. Especially when you're dealing with colors like blue and green. They freaking stain your brushes and you can't really use them because then your makeup turns into mud. Here's another one. This one is the Y19. And, this one is the Y11. This one can definitely be used as a setting powder one. Like this, yeah, you can just set it. It's so perfect for that. Because it's so sleek and skinny that you can, like, get in there and not, you know, get too crazy and mess shit up. This is a Y9 brush, and it greatly appears to me like another blush brush, but it's so little, though. Like, if you guys can see the bristles, it's really skinny. I'm not sure what the hell I would use this brush for, to be really honest. Maybe for powder contouring. So that's it, you guys. That was all my brushes that I got from Morphe, from the Gilded set. I will catch you guys later. Thank you for watching my channel. If you haven't subscribed, please do. Peace, love, and blessings. Ciao.